Cancer, how you doing, guys? So we're here now to actually do your December tarot reading. We look into the past and then we look into the future part of your actual December tarot reading that's coming up. Hopefully you've seen the channeled messages by now. I can't remember what they were for you. I'm picking up someone from Wentworth or Whitworths, okay, or Whitting, someone Dick and Richard, or from Whittingham or Nottingham, somewhere like that, Nottingham. I'm also picking up Clacton on Sea or something like that. I'm seeing, or it's like, oh, I'm seeing someone. So some of you physically are seeing somebody, but I'm also hearing this, well, we'll see. I'm not sure if I actually want to be with you. Oh, okay. I'm actually hearing I'm not sure if I want to see you anymore. And we'll see. So there's like a perhaps energy around collapse. Someone collapsing. I'm picking up Libra energy, but like collapse. Like someone's going to physically collapse. I don't know if someone's physically and mentally exhausted, because I keep picking up that someone walks quite a lot and they do a hell of a lot of fitness, or they keep walking, or they're doing something that they shouldn't, and someone is about to physically collapse, is what I'm picking up. Is also going to lapse. Also, you always have the drug part, don't you, Cancer? Someone's going to relapse or someone's going to lapse. Okay? I don't know if this, yeah, I mean, they're not saying, I was going to say rehab, but I don't feel there is. I feel that someone is just about to lapse. They're going to do their old behaviour. If this is, even if this isn't anything to do with around drugs or alcohol, this person's going to lapse and go back to doing their old behaviour again. If someone has been trying so hard to stop doing it, someone's going to fail that attempt. Again, a string of failed attempts. It's around a Libra energy because they had a string of failed attempts to try and get through to someone, to try and one, maybe, don't lose your shit. Something to do with around lose your ship. Around a pub, drinking, alcohol, a bar. Also, don't freak out, but they did have a string of failed attempts around a suicide. That would only be a person that you know of, right? Okay, but a string of failed attempts around someone that keeps physically trying to stop doing something, they can't do it. They're saying, Spirit, take me out of it, bruv. Something to do with that this person tries, but they fail. They fail their test, or they fail a sobriety test. Or if they've been doing drugs or alcohol and they have to go to work and they have to give over a test, they fail it. Okay, I'm sorry for the bad messages. It's probably not everybody. But I'm hearing that there has been a string of this that's been going on, a strain of it, also around blood, around, I don't know, AIDS or anything like that, or Adrian. But a string of failed attempts to try. Someone is failing to do that. It's winding them up the fact that they can't do that, and the fact now that they're going to do it again. Right? They're going to try again. Some of you, this is around pregnancy. And we have tried and we have tried and we have tried. Let's try again. But there's a failed attempt at something that someone really is going to try and do something very daft here that's going to spoil it. You've definitely got control, narcissism. Sorry I have to keep mentioning it, but I'm a narcissistic reader as well. Okay, I deal with facts, not fiction, right? Even though fiction comes out through here, I'm a facts and let's get down to the facts, right? So, Jackie, but there's a string of failed attempts that someone keeps trying to do, and they're going to do it again and again and again and again to try and get through to someone, to either one, try and stop them from doing something, or, and that could be a good energy, or okay, I heard that someone's going to be sleeping around. Anyway, but I'm definitely picking up, though, that someone, whatever this is, of narcissism, is that someone is physically going to build it up to destroy it, meaning that I've tried, and now I've got you to perhaps try again. I'm ready now to actually physically destroy it for you so we can now try again. And you've got control here, Cancer. Sorry, guys, but you really do, is what I feel, because that's people that build up your hopes, build up your dreams, build it all up, that it's all good, and then bang, it all goes crashing in. Someone that's going to physically also maybe have an accident around a car. Please don't drink or drive. Also, it came up, I'm sure, through your channel readings, around a prediction of another accident that could well be happening. Around an accident, claiming and blaming also. I'm going to claim and then blame you. And as soon as I've claimed you and I've got you, I'm going to then blame you and make you feel shit and bad. and then destroy it all. Yeah, you're definitely dealing with a narcissist. Anyway, let's see. Cancer, this spun round in reverse. The sun, it's around a Leo and it's around the family. And it's all upside down. The family business is all upside down. Everything seems to be getting worse and not better. Again, let's build it up. Let's build up hope in the family to destroy this eventually. Meaning like the family karma within this of everybody that is involved of a cross-watcher that knows of Cancer in their chart. This is also radiation. That there's this energy of that someone could be suffering through Cancer, and that there might be some news around that energy. Okay? But I feel like, I'm sorry, but I'm feeling like it's not great news. This is someone that's terminal. Like, because I'm hearing like an airport terminal, or that this is terminal. It's either a terminal illness or a terminal disease of narcissism and control, and it's terminal. It keeps saying ternal, nocturnal, someone that can't sleep, nocturnal, nocturne, nocturne, Clacton or Nocturne. Tears in heaven, Eric, but Nocturne. Someone's knocking at your door, someone's ringing your bell. Do me a favour and open the door. Let me get out. Let me get out of this very quick. Okay, I don't know if this is prison or anything like that, but I can't. I physically can't do this anymore. Let's see. I can't carry on. Cancer. So, but I don't care. This is the fish in the cup. Anybody says, no, this is not the fish in the cup. This is the fish in the cup. There you go. Okay. So out of reach, out of Simon, the name Simon, or out of reach, out of Simon. They keep saying Sire, Maya, Mayhem. I'm picking up mayhem. Oh wow, there's actually an M upside down. There's a W there. I'm picking up M and W, B and M, a shop, but like water sign, www dot. This is something that is online or lying online of a www.market.com or a mark. Capricorn, X that marks the spot. Someone that is either called Mark or William or Bill. Anyway, so someone is going to offer something to the family and make an offer and put an offer in of a house sale or a business and put an offer in towards the son, right? Someone keeps trying to talk to their son or to their family and they're ghosted, they're not even there, that keeps trying to talk to their family members about it. But it feels like the family members are not talking here. Page of Pentacles, again, not talking, nocturnal. I keep hearing knocking and knocking. Knocking on a bit. And someone's getting on a bit. Maybe an age, I don't know. Adrian, I keep hearing age. Age is a factor. Someone could be dating someone a lot younger than themselves here, maybe. Someone could be expecting a baby, because that would be the son that is expecting a baby. So if you know a Cancer and you have a son and they are a Cancer or something, they could be expecting a baby here. Or a Leo. I heard no truth is like a rock unturned or something unturned. Trying to turn someone over. Like elderly people and like rolling them over, right? Not turning, oh, okay, I heard someone might be either one turning over an old person and trying to take from the elderly. I mean, is this Robin Hood? Robin Hood. Or trying to take my son away or trying to take my daughter away. And I don't want you to go and I don't want you to leave here. Or I'm not in communication with my family at this point. Let's see. Sorry, if I haven't said, this is your past, by the way. This is the past bit. This is what, I don't know if I've explained it. Sorry, I do so many readings per day. Day and night. I do so many readings per day and each night, or I do so much work day in and day out that I'm always working. The name Day, or the name Colin, or Colin Day. Okay, but it's day and it's night, and it's day and it's night. Someone is nocturnal. They work from day in and day out, or night in, night out. They work nights. This person works on night shifts. Okay, but this is the past. Someone is about to try and build something up, though, and try and reconcile and talk. But I think you're on that verge of like making a big mistake. Well, channeled wise, I don't know. Let's keep going from the past of what's been going on with. Because this is a past deck. Derek, the name Derek. Let's see. Show me what's been going on with Cancer, Sun rising with Venus and Jupiter. Two of Cups. Well, it's no just going to stand there looking at each other. Someone's got to communicate. It's like, well, this is a standoff. The name's Standoff. That was also in the... Standoff was in that TV thing on Netflix, right? And he was the child of a copper. And he was called Standoff, and that was all about the rape that was going on. Sorry, but in that the tapes, certain tapes, probably an omen. There, those tapes that went around. Okay, so I don't know if there's anything there for you guys, channeled wise, because I'm hearing Standoff. But like meeting, like a meeting, like we're going to have to meet halfway in the middle. At least if you want to talk about it, then I need you to look me in the eyes and tell me the God's honest truth of what's going on. Someone doesn't trust someone in the family, and they're saying, look, I really need you to look me straight in the eyes and tell me the truth here. Do you love me or don't you love me? Or are you using again or not? And I relate that then to the channel messages. Who loves you and who do you love, basically. Let's see what this sun is in reverse for. What is this sun in reverse? What is the sun in reverse? Five of Pentacles, left out in the cold. I've left my house and I left my home. I'm home from home. I'm homeless also. I've been left homeless is what I heard. Or working for the homeless shelter. But I need to take shelter. I need to come and see my family because I'm having a moment with my girlfriend or boyfriend here. But someone physically being a lonely child and left out in the circus is what I heard. Nelly Furtado. Five of... a child here, a lonely child. An idea to return things back, like I've got an idea to return here. Out of reach, out of sight, out of mind, out of reach. Out of reach. Right, but I'm out of reach. I'm sorry, but I can't reach you at this time, or if someone's really trying to find their children, and they can't. They're out of reach. Out of time, out of reach. Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups, but I'm in love. I want to build up your emotions again, and let's start over again. There's a whale in that one. Oh shit, look, there's a whale. A whale of a time. Let's have a whale of a time. Or swale. Swale? Someone is in love though, but they, I don't know what that's for. That's you, Cancer, in a way, or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Queen of Cups, Knight of Swords, flat out, bruv. Look at this person, like, I'm flat out, bruv, I can't even get up. So it was like, I can't even be bothered to get up. I don't know what's going on, I've got no work. It's draining my energy, I can't be bothered to get up, I can't see straight. Someone's just flat out working all the time. Someone's nocturnal, they sleep during the day, or they just sleep at night all the time. Someone works nights here, on night shifts. Page of Pentacles. The night shift. Well, in the night shift. Page of Pentacles. Well, there's the relationship. You could be, well, Taurus could be the boss or the father here, or the mother of the children. Children of the Corn, I heard also, but getting attention there. So someone's definitely wanting attention, but I don't know if they're speaking about it and speaking clearly here. Two of Cups, or have been speaking clearly about it. But it's a progression forward, but again, Two of Cups, someone's trying to block out a soulmate here. Trying not to. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to look you straight in the eye and ask you a question, even though I've got an itchy eye. I really have. I don't want to look you in the eye. I can't do it. I'm blocking you out. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm sick to death of it. And I'm blocking you out. I'm cutting you off financially. Or if there has been drugs and alcohol, someone's like, I'm so protective of you that I can't let you go. I don't want to let you go, but I'm trying to keep you out of my life here. You're definitely dealing around someone that's very, very confused. Because someone's trying to block off a Two of Cups. And it could well be the fact that someone has a relationship or they have a family or something. And they're trying to block the Two of Cups off, which means that someone can have a metaphysical connection with someone and they wonder, why is my Two of Cups ghosting me and blocking me and doesn't want to speak and doesn't want to know. Whoever that is, be you or them, someone tries to block off their Two of Cups. They don't want to know. It's like, no, I don't want this myth of this Two of Cups. I'm sick of it. I'm sick to death of it. And I'm sick of going through it. And I'm going to cut you off. Either one, financially, or two, I don't want to know about all of this hairy-fairy business of Two of Cups. I'm sick of it here. Or I'm just sick and tired of having to work all the time. Or I'm sick to death of having to keep putting all of the energy in towards the Two of Cups and not getting a response that I want from you. Okay, so that seems to be your past. Cancer. Sorry, guys. Let's see. Or I'm sick to death of you not working all the time. Yeah, because there's this energy, I'm sick to death of you not working. Like, or there being too many people around, or no one pulling their weight. Because the Knight of Pentacles might be someone that does things at home and they don't do anything else. They just sit at home all the time. It's kind of, brother, I'm sick to death of everybody just being at home all the time and not pulling their weight or doing housework, or like I come home and I have to pay the bills and I have to do everything to support you and you don't do anything in order to support the family or the house or the home here. Why is it I'm asked to do all of that and I go to work and then I come home and you're just sitting there doing nothing? Well, I'm looking after the children. Oh, okay. So someone might be looking after the children and you get into a little bit of a spat sometimes with a person that gets very stressful when they work and they come home and their brothers or sisters or whatnot are all just sitting around and this person's like, bruv, that ain't fair. You're supposed to be pulling your weight. If you want to live here, then you're going to have to pay some money towards rent and bills and everything else, because I seem to be paying more than anybody else. That's there too, Cancer. So let's see what's coming up for your December. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter for December 2020. If anybody moans about that the title doesn't match up, then you've got to watch Patron. That's the whole point of it. I'm a businessman. If things don't... Someone had a reading and there was gaslighting a child, and it said, and it was in that, and I did explain it, and someone's complaining, well, you didn't even say that in the title, you just put a title, but you don't... Oh, Jesus Christ, bruv, go away. But again, it was there, because it was the Nine of Wands and the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Wands. That's gaslighting a child, a brother, or a sister, and it's gaslighting, and it's there, and it's kind of obvious, and I did mention it. And if you want to see what happens, then join Patron. That's the whole point. I'm a businessman also. I've got to live. But anyway. Anyway, sorry, Cancer. Might not even be on this one. I don't know. But Ace of Cups. So things start to... Well, there's a chance there. There's a good chance that we can talk about it. Right? Who wants to break their ego first and relax the energy to reach out and talk? Don't have to matter about whether it's a man or a woman. Someone has to reach out and touch, have a bit of faith to talk to the person if you want to. If you don't, there's a missed opportunity right there to talk about it. Stop going through it mentally and to physically talk about it like adults here. To calm the energy down. Calm down. Hey, calm down. Calm down, Cancer. Right, so you've got investments with business and you've got Aries up in here now to try and sort it out. This could be a mother or a father also, but someone that is waiting to invest into a relationship here and is also waiting to invest into you or you them into a business opportunity. Someone could be very busy at work, you or your partner, but it feels like a lot of work is going to be coming in. This is it's more work than anything else. I mean, if you're waiting for your person to change, then don't. Reach out to them here. Because I just heard I'm waiting for you to change your mind again. Again. I'm waiting for you to change your mind again. Let's see. For Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter. Someone's waiting for an Aries, though. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter for December 2020. So you've got the Three of Swords and the King of Swords. Okay. So you've got court coming up for a lot of you here. This is study, education, third party energy for sure for a lot. Because it's between an air sign and a fire sign here. Could be a Pisces somewhere involved. It doesn't really make a lot of sense. It's got to be work and business here. Someone's very hard to reach or get through to. Someone's waiting for word from like a pigeon or something. But like, I'm just waiting for word about this first. I'm just waiting to see what this brings before I can do it. Right? So I want to know what's going on in your life. I want to know what's going on in your love life. Hello. What's going on here then? Could be the police involved here. Could be another partner. Hello. What's going on here then? Why am I so broken-hearted by this person? Why is it that this person likes to self-destruct? Why do they search out to destroy me? Why is this person always trying to destroy my hopes and my dreams, is what I'm hearing. Okay? Why every time do I get caught up in this business of this Three of Swords? It doesn't hurt your feelings, it hurts your mind. There is some news that's going to be coming in, publicly spoken on the news, about work from the government here. This can be like, what do we do about the government? When can we all be released from all of this bullshit? And I might be kept from my partner at work, or kept from work, or I might be kept from my children here, or my partner, and you get £1,000 fine here. But like, someone could be fined at court, or found out about a relationship, or fined for something if there was drinking and drugs involved. This would be that someone finds out or tries to find out about somebody. I am also picking up a fine, which is a definitely fine line between love and hate, because the Seven of Pentacles hasn't cut it off yet. They haven't cut someone off financially yet. They just think that they want to, but they don't. Or they think that someone should be cutting someone off by now, but they haven't, or they don't. Someone is waiting to get work here, that they might have work, but they want more work. Or they are overloaded with work, and they have a shitload of it. And this is like a day and night cycle of like Michael, the name Michael or Mike, but like a day and night cycle. From day in and day night are we on top of one another all of the time. It's not making too much sense, Cancer, at the moment, but that is why I also have Patron open, and that's when then we do a full spread and clarify your cards of what's coming up for December for you guys when we clarify it as well, and we do your full spread. Also, as I won't have time to tell everybody, that you can also watch this on Tier 1 or the Secret 7 full access bundle. When I do those readings, they won't be out on here at all, they'll only go to there. So to let you know, if you are part of that, I also do a full spread like now, but it only comes out on there. And then I look into your partner. So we go over what's going on in the other person's life, thoughts, feelings, and how that also compares to the reading that you also get. So you basically get two readings there. And we look into their life, their thoughts, their feelings, their emotions, what's going on in their life, if they're seeing other people. And I try to pick up the patterns. But that will only be on the Secret 7 bundle during the bi-weeklies and also the Life Path extended readings, okay? So I really do appreciate all your likes, share, comments, all that sort of stuff. If you want a personal reading, you can also reach out from the link below. It is in the show more section, okay? So let's going to see what's going to come up for the rest of your month for December and clarify the cards. Okay, Cancer, thanks very much, guys, and I'll see you soon.